Hey guys, Ashley Perkins here. So I am on my way home and I have found myself in rush hour traffic. I am on my way from an amazing experience that I cannot wait to share with you all. For those of you who follow me on my social media accounts, I have announced that I have exciting news, an update to Be Well's development. And so yeah, I'm on my way from just a factor in that exciting news that I have to share. As I was saying before, I am stuck in traffic, guys. So I decided to make some good of this free time. And instead of blogging this week, I decided to give you guys some FaceTime. So I wanted to come to you all with a message of stewarding knowledge. Knowledge is amazing. Knowledge empowers. Knowledge is such an amazing tool. Excuse me while I drive safely. But knowledge is just an amazing freely given gift that we all have access to, right? And so it's one thing to just get a whole bunch of information and be able to quote this and state that and verify this, but it's another thing to get understanding. And so I want to kind of backtrack and share with you all that there are processes. There is a process in stewarding knowledge, and we have a responsibility to that knowledge, not to just gain it, not to just understand it, but to pay it forward. We need one another, and one of the responsibilities we have to one another is to empower one another with knowledge. So the process, step one, of course, get knowledge, get information, right? But don't just stop there. Step two, gain an understanding, right? Gain an understanding. Take the time to process it, dissect it, really get acquainted with it to the point that you can explain it to another person like you've known it for a lifetime. Really get an in-depth understanding on new information that you have just been given. And the third step is apply it. Don't just gain it. Don't just be able to quote it and state it and share it and talk about it, but actually take the time to apply it, because what happens is it evolves into wisdom. And because that's what wisdom is. Wisdom is the proper application of knowledge. And so I really want to encourage you all, because I am from a millennial generation. I hate saying that, but it's the truth. I'm from a millennial generation, and we gain a lot of information. Very brilliant, very intellectual generation. But what I fear with my generation is that that's where it ends. We just simply gain information. But what I want to encourage, not just my generation, but mankind in general, is to, one, please get knowledge. You need to. You deserve to. It's your prerogative. You're right. Right. And then secondly, gain understanding. Please understand the knowledge that you have just attained. And third, apply it. Apply it, right? And so when you steward knowledge, when you steward it well, it is supposed to develop into wisdom. And as I mentioned before, wisdom is the proper application of information. Okay, so that's all I really wanted to jump on and talk to you guys about, because as I said before, we are living in a very information-based, intellectual age. And I just want us to be mindful to steward that information and do right by that information, but more importantly, do right by one another by not just spreading information, spreading knowledge, and empowering one another with knowledge, but having taken the proper steps in stewarding that knowledge, that we can pay it forward in a way that we are passing on nuggets of wisdom and not just information. So that's all I really wanted to jump on and talk to you guys about. I wanted to share that. It's been on my heart and in my mind for a while. And so yeah, what perfect time to do it but when you're stuck in rush hour traffic. So as I always say, guys, gain some knowledge, become more aware, Preserve your own health, guys. Be well.